everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a voice changing app. So this app, we can change the voice of whatever we type. So let's get started. So before we get started, just a quick reminder, please subscribe to my channel, hit the bell notification, and also like this video. And let's now get started. So all we need is a label. So let's go and get a label over here, and then we're just gonna keep it over here. So the reason it is already in the center is I went to screen 1 and I went to align horizontal, and then I kept it as center 3. So that's why it is at the center. And just a quick reminder, I just kept two components over here, text-to-speech 1 and speech recognizer 1. Just drag these components and keep it in the component section because we'll be needing this, these two later in this video. And I'm just gonna quickly show you where I found these two components. So let's just go here and media. And then we find speech recognizer and text to speech. If you just drag those over here, you'll get it. You'll see it in the component section like this. So yeah, now let's just go back to label 1. Let's make the font size 30 and make the font bold. And then we can make the text to be voice changer. So let's go and write that. Like that. So let me just make this one correct. Just have to add an A. Like this. So we did it. Now what we need is, let's go to this and let's get a text box. So we're gonna just get the text box like over here. So in this text box, the user can write what they want, and then below we're just going to be adding the pitch and the speed options over here. That's where we can change the pitch and the speed, and whatever they type, it'll read whatever they type, but in a different voice. That's what. So the text, and then let's make the width to be fill parent, like this, and then the height, let's say 40%. So let's kind of make it like 45% because 45. This and good. So after that we will need a button. So let's go scroll up and get a button over here, and it should be below the text box, the big text box, and then in the button let's say speak. Actually, we don't need this button, so let's go and delete it over here, like this. Okay, so now let's get a horizontal arrangement. We're going to layout, and let's get a horizontal arrangement. And let's make the width to be fill parent. Next, let's get a label. And then in the label, let's type in, let's say pitch. So let's say pitch. Okay, and then it's a pitch. And then let's make the font to be bold, and then let's make the font size to be 20. Like this. So after that, actually let's make this font size to be 25 because it's like way too small, right? We can't can't see it. Like this. So now, next we'll go and get a slider over here. So we're just gonna get a slider like this so that they could slide and edit the pitch. And we want this to be in the center. So how do we do that? So the label and the slider are in the horizontal arrangement together. So if you go to horizontal arrangement on the components section, let's go to align horizontal like this. Go to center 3, and then we get it like that. So now let's copy paste. So now let's duplicate this horizontal arrangement. So Control C and Control V. That's how we duplicate it. So it's like this. And also let's just go to screen 1 and let's just change the background color, the background to be this, because it's my favorite. And yeah. So since the background is like this, I'm just gonna click on these two horizontal arrangements, and these two background color will be none and none. And now let's keep this label as speed. And let's go scroll up and let's get a button like over here, and let's keep it below like this, and let's keep the button as the color as change voice. Change voice. Okay, so let's just do change voice, and then let's change the color as this button, the background color. Let's keep it as custom. So let's customize it. Where did it go? Okay, so let's customize it to be done. Yeah, so it's like this. So we actually don't need the speech recognizer one. Okay, so let's go ahead and delete this from the component side. So we actually don't need like the speech recognizer one. So wait. So just give me a few minutes over here. I just need to do something. Okay. So just give me a few minutes. Okay. So I just paused the video and I got it back again. So. Okay, so we just solved the problem right now. So now we are done doing the design part. So we're done doing the design part. So let's go and code the blocks. So let's go to the blocks and let's just delete this like this. And now let's go and do the code. This came again. So just wait a minute. Okay, so sorry for the issue. So let's go back to the blocks and let's go and get this block called when button 1 click do. So the button 1 is usually change voice. So let's get that block when button 1 click. Yeah, so let's do that, and then let's go to text to speech, and let's find block saying text to speech. Set text to speech pitch to. So let's get this block, and let's go to slider 1 like this. Yeah. And then let's go and get the block. slider 1 thumb position. So let's find that. So it's this one. Yes. So now let's duplicate this block. Okay, so let's duplicate this block. Like this. And then let's change the pitch to speech rate. Like this. So speech rate to slider 1. So it's like this. Then let's go to text to speech again, and let's get this block saying call text to speech speak, and then like the message of that. So let's get it, and let's get the block. So before we get the block, let's just go to text box 1, and let's get text box 1. So let's go text box 1. Text. So let's get this one and connect it over here. So we are done our voice changing app. So now let's go and test out our app. Our app looks pretty good. To see like the signing part, it looks good. So now let's start testing out our app. So let's type what we want in this text box. So let's type coding is fun. No, not this. Coding is fun. And then, yes, the coding is fun. And then let's click on, and then let's change the pitch. So let's just change it over here, and then let's just keep the speed, and then let's not change the speed, and then let's just click on change voice.
Coding is fun.
So our app, so this just changed the voice of this just changed the voice. So now let's just change the pitch to be this side. And then let's just click on change voice.
Coding is fun.
So now it's kind of like the voice just turned a little bit deep. So let's like keep it all the way this side. And let's just click on change voice.
Coding is fun.
So it turned much more deeper than the previous one. So this app can be where you can like play around a little bit, change voices, type some text, and change the voice. So over here you can kind of like play around, changing the voice, changing the text, and all that stuff. So yeah, so it works out good, and it is changing the voice, and it's working great. If you learned something in this video, please like, subscribe, and share my channel. See you in the next video. Bye.